time. I'm going to have all the products listed down below, but I'm first starting with just priming my eyes. Then I'm straight away going to set that with a plain white shadow. Then right away we're going to start with a bright yellow, and that's from the Juvia's palette. And then we're going straight into the purple, which is from the BH Cosmetics Paradise palette. I feel like I can't remember the names right now. And we're basically, what I'm going to be doing is I start off with the yellow and then slowly working my way through the darkest purples that I own until I get the darkness that I would like to achieve. And once we're done with the dark purple, we are going to go in with the black to just further darken everything up. So this exact pattern I'm using, going from the lightest purple to the darkest to the black, is what I'm going to be using for basically the entire tutorial as you see me going through shades. So we're going to cut the crease, and I used a face paint for this, but I did realize after if you use a concealer it is better. I just thought it was better because I was going for yellow, so I did cut the crease with a face paint. And then of course I'm going to go in and set that with a yellow shadow. Next we are going in with some white face paint, and I'm just sketching out the line from my cheekbone all the way across and all over my chin. And then here I'm going back in with that same color combination of the light purple all the way to the dark and just building some shading underneath my eyes. And this again is the same combination I'm going to use throughout all my face. So now starting with the black face paint, I'm going to start sketching out the areas in the temples and filling those in, as well as starting my major outline where I'm going to have my jaw. So you kind of want to start wider and then narrow your way closer as you get towards the mouth. So now just taking the remainder paint that's left on the brush, I'm blending the edges that I drew towards the center. And then again with those same exact shades of purple, I'm starting to blend those out with just a fluffy brush all around where I drew the black. And it's going to be the same throughout. So you start with the light purple and work your way up all the way to the darkest purple until you reach your black. It's going to be the same throughout the entire tutorial. Taking a thin paintbrush and the black face paint, I'm sketching out the area where my teeth are going to go, so like the mouth, and just making little strokes of where the teeth are going to be, just as a guideline. And just using the same brush, I'm sketching out the area. Optional, but I put little black lines underneath my eyes, and also I start adding a little bit of cracks with the black paint. And now we're finally working our way on the teeth. So we're just starting with the white face paint and using kind of a base. And you can't really see, but I have a really skinny brush, and I'm just adding details to kind of make them more rounded. So rounded at the bottom, and you kind of want them pointed at the top part. So now with another skinny brush, I'm going back into the black face paint and just going over those shapes that I made to further define their shape around the teeth. And as you can see here, I'm starting to shade out the nose. And for the nose, I did the exact same colors as I've been doing for the rest. And then taking another skinny brush and the white, I start outlining the top of the jaw, as well as further blending towards my nose and underneath my eyes just to darken. So again, optional, but just super quick, I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows using the BH Cosmetics pomade and adding more definition with yellow. If you can tell, I'm going for a yellow/purple look, but you can obviously do this look with any colors you decide. These are just the ones that I chose to do. And again, optional, I went and added some winged liner with a really skinny brush, as well as some more cracks around my forehead. Now just going in with a highlighting shade, I chose like the whitest one that I have, and highlighting high points like my cheekbones and the nose. And then adding more highlights with some more white face paint that may have got blended away. I'm just retouching areas on cracks as well as top of the jaw. And finally, to complete the look, in order for it to be considered a glitter skull, we would need glitter. So I just took purple glitter literally from the dollar store, which I'm not going to recommend because it's not necessarily safest, but this is what I had on me, and put it all over my face in all the areas. And this is the final look, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. It's a bit different than what I usually do, and as always, if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my face, make sure to click on subscribe.